The quote goes like this: one day or day one. One day or day one.
What it is, what it is, what it isn't. I'm presenting Pop Smoke today. I might see if I can get a hold of one of his songs and put it in the mix here, you know. Hopefully they don't take it out my video. But anyway, guess what day it is, baby? Let me know. Come on, I'll give you a second here while I take this bad boy out. All right. You guessed it. It's fucking leg day. It's leg day. Oh, yeah. Of course, we will be hitting some of the non-stim pump along with the stim pump. I didn't have any caffeine today. Well, I had some with the, like, you know, the sugar-free sodas and that's it, yeah. So, yeah, Coke Zero has caffeine in it, only a little bit, and then ginger ale, I believe it has caffeine too. I just gotta check to reevaluate that. So we're gonna get hit to this bad boy, and then we're gonna bring our I feel like I'm snorting it. The EAs, the EAAs, and then aminos, the BCAs. So I have to take a hit of this, drink that, let it marinate a little bit. Then we'll put the aminos in there, and then we get ready to go. All day, what I was gonna do today in the gym. And we're gonna start with leg press today. We're just gonna work up, well, I'm gonna warm up to my working set. You guys are gonna get the first working set. We'll put some knee wraps on, see how that goes. And then after that, we're gonna do some front squats. I haven't done front squats in a long time, so we're gonna start with a low weight, see how it feels, and then we'll work up a little bit more. After that, we'll do some dumbbell front squats too. What else? Well, actually, scratch that. That's after hammies. So for hammies, we're gonna obviously hit the hamstring machine. It ain't, you already know, ain't nothing else for the hammies really besides deadlifting. The hamstring machine, we're gonna do a form of a variation of a deadlift where we're gonna be using the cable instead of actually doing actual deadlifts. See how that feels. And then after that, we're gonna do hip thrust. And then the abductors, get those bad boys moving. And then we'll work into all the quad stuff. So we're not gonna go too crazy today because it's the first day back. It's basically gonna be filler rep day because, you know, it's the first day back. I already feel my legs getting smaller. It's been a little bit, but you know, it is what it is, right? You get injuries, you gotta take some time off, recover, and then get back in it. This leg, I still feel it. It's not fully 100% yet. So no leg extensions today. We're just gonna be squatting. Mainly hitting the front part of the muscle. We're not gonna be putting the weight on my back. Just keep everything in the front. That's it. So hopefully I can finish this workout quick. Leg day is always long. It's always like an hour, hour and a half. Hour to 2 hours long. It's always, because I'm doing both quads and hammies. So, but it's fine. It is what it is, right? Get this money. Let's get to this bag. I'll see you guys in there. Alright. I'm being lazy, so we're not gonna have the best quality audio because I don't have the mics on. Honestly, I was lazy this whole workout. When I first got in there, there was somebody in there, and again, like I tell you, at nighttime they don't have the music playing, so it's super quiet. So I don't want to be talking and like everybody's in my conversation. That's one thing I hate when I'm talking and like everybody can hear me. I hate that. But we got that working, you know. So first it started as like, oh, okay, I'll wait until the person leaves to start talking. But then I was like, you know what? I had an idea where it's just like, you know, let's try something different. So the whole video, I'm not gonna be talking. Well, you already saw. I mean, obviously, you already saw the whole video. So I'm not talking the whole video. And we got Pop Smoke playing, you know, just to honor the T-shirt. Like I told you earlier, hopefully they don't take it down. But we finished that. So you saw in the beginning, I started with deadlifts. Well, damn, bro, that's called like, it's like the hacks deadlift or something like that. I started with those. I already warmed up my hamstrings doing the hammer curls. But then that person that was in the gym, they was using the leg curl machine next to the hammer curl machine. So if I start recording, it would have been in the video. I didn't want that. So I just ended up starting with the hacks. Then after that, we went into the cable deadlifts. I'll tell you what, the cable deadlifts are a 10 out of 10. Like if you saw, I was leaning back a little. I kept my feet not too wide, but straight enough, and literally just hitting the hammy, squeezing as tight as I can when I get to the top with my ass, like squeezing my ass, and then down. Like I felt like it wasn't a crazy tug like the hamstring machine, but I did feel my whole, like everything back there. I felt it. I think I'm gonna start adding that to the workouts, and it's a cable machine, so there's resistance the entire time, which is pretty cool. Just, you know, to mix it up when I work out at that gym. I know I haven't been back to the other gym yet. Just bear with me. We'll probably end up going this week, one of my work days off. I don't want to go on the days that I work because, you know, it's more time. Like driving there, working out, being up later, then not sleeping enough. You know, like at least with this, I'm just literally downstairs. I could go in a little bit earlier. Not that many people in there. I don't know what happened today. I guess this guy just decided to come in late. You know, but it is what it is, right? You adapt. That's all it is. You know, it's a shared space. So you gotta do what you got with what you got. Otherwise, you know, I would have just liked, you know, basically I just gotta buy my own gym. Basically I gotta buy a house and then build a gym in there, and then I never have to see anybody ever again in the gym, you know. Anyway, at the end we did it's a double set, not a tri-set of the Bulgarian squats and walking lunges. We only did 2 sets. I felt it in my knees, so I was like, let's not push it. First leg day back. Honestly, I feel like we did phenomenal for the first leg day back. You know, I was pushing, but I had to remind myself that it was the first day, so I had to relax. I'll tell you something. I highly recommend, if you have bad knees or messed up joints, ligaments in your knees, I guess it's the same thing, right? To wear knee straps. And get the lifting, you can put on the sleeves, but the knee straps, bro, let me tell you, I felt like I could have lifted a bear today. Like, just because I put it so tight and the tension around my knee was just there. It kept it stable that, I felt good. I felt no pain while I was like doing those squats, you know, while I was doing those reps. So next week, we'll ease back into leg extensions. And I'm gonna put it on with the knee straps to see how it feels. And if it feels phenomenal, I'm keeping them on, especially for my heavier sets. Again, right, I wear the belt. You probably shouldn't wear the belt all the time. You know, I know they say, oh, well, if you wear the belt all the time, your back will get weaker, X, Y, and Z. But again, we are not bodybuilders. 2, I don't want to feel pain while I'm working out, right? As I get older, we're going to develop more pains, growing pains. So let's wear all this protective gear to keep everything together. So that way later on in our life, we're not suffering. So, yeah. But other than that, man, it was a great workout. Again, 2-hour workout. Doing hamstrings and then quads is why it takes so long. Like hamstrings itself is almost like 45 minutes, and then quads is another 45 minutes. You know, and then in between we're like resting, you know, because we want to get good sets in. So it's completely different, but we got that work. Don't fear the unknown. Now you're saying, Tommy, what do you mean by that? Okay. A lot of people don't get started in anything because they're in fear. They fear what's going to happen. They fear if things go bad. They fear that they're going to fail. It's all fear, 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 right? But if you just take one step, one foot in front of the other, every single time you walk into that unknown, into the fears, right? It gets easier. You stop fearing it, right? Like for me, recording again was fearful because it's like, oh, what are people going to say? You know, I've been away for so long. I've destroyed friendships, relationships, and all that. And if they see these videos, they're going to be like, oh, look at this guy. Who do you think he is? You know what I mean? And all those fears and anxieties was preventing me to start, and now I'm finally starting, right? And I'm just going through it. I'm pushing forward. I'm moving and just going in that direction, right? Because I know that there's a lot of value in doing this to help you guys, and then it's also value for me, right? Because not only are you guys watching my videos, but you're holding me accountable to keep going forward. You're holding me accountable to keep pushing, to keep going, to keep growing. And, you know, it may be 5 people watching these videos, but if I'm helping you getting through your workout, man, I appreciate it. Like, again, this isn't for the popularity or anything like that. This is literally to show you guys my fitness journey, to document my life as I move forward in it, just to have something, you know, for my kids when I go, right? Everything literally is about leaving my mark in this world, leaving a legacy, creating generational wealth. All those things, this is what this follows, right? And if I'm able to help other people to strive to be better, to do better, I appreciate it, you know? So listen, if you're fearing something right now, just do it. You don't have to jump in the deep end, but just take a step, right? You know, I will tell you though, there is a benefit for taking massive action. So like if you just jump head first in, you dive in, you give it everything you have. When you do that, instead of taking baby steps, you're more likely to keep going. Because the baby steps, you're still fearful, and it's gonna take you a little longer. So you're gonna have to put in your mind like, hey, it's okay, just keep going. Because those little fearful steps that you're still taking, you will end up not doing it no more because you're like, oh, it's not working out. But if you take massive action, you just go full force, if you go hard, you go strong, and you finish, I tell you what, man, the reward at the end is phenomenal. So I'll leave you guys with that. I gotta get my ass to bed. It's already 1 in the morning. I gotta wake up for work tomorrow. Also, I gotta get cardio in. Tomorrow's gonna be chest day. So we're gonna see how these shoulders hold up tomorrow. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna take a rest day Saturday, and then we'll be back in the gym Sunday night. We'll be back day, and then we'll do arms and legs. That leg day, we'll see if we do. We'll do it at AM Fitness. See, we'll do it over there instead of here, just because they have different machines and different variety, which is dope. And that's it, man. So just think it over. Think about what I told you. You know, fear will stop a lot of things in your life. And you have to stop being fearful, man. I took in massive action in, you know, learning about God. I took massive action in making videos. I've taken massive action in investing in not only myself, but also in my future and creating wealth and all those things, right? And every time I've taken massive action, I've stuck with it and I kept pushing, right? Like for me, I've read countless of books, I've studied countless of people who were successful, and everything I've come to learn is that you can't give up and you have to keep going. Like that's literally the bread and butter of all success, right? There is no shortcuts. Some may blow up overnight, some may take years, but there's no shortcuts to this game, right? So if you keep pushing forward, if you keep moving in the right direction, you keep going, you keep working, you keep doing what you're doing, you just keep going, keep moving forward. Don't let fear stop you. Keep pushing. You'll get there, right? And hopefully my journey in my life can be something that you guys look at as motivation, inspiration, and, you know, make your own journey. Keep pushing. So anyway, on that note, I'll talk to you guys. Go drink this bad boy right here, take a shower, get my butt to bed. I'll talk to you. Peace.